What's up guys? So today we're going to use the Zoom L20R, courtesy of Citymusic. Yeah, so we're going to do a live session and we're going to try use the L20R for recording multi-track into Logic and also use it to live stream the session to YouTube also. So we'll be mixing from the iPad and send the FOH mix to YouTube. The band will be listening through the L20R through like 5 of the headphone out. So that's one of the good things about the L20R. You got like up to 6 headphones out. So you can create like 6 independent mixes. Kaiwan here will give a run through on how we achieve out the whole system up.
Okay, so we have everything routed into the Zoom L20. Drums, guitars, bass, vocal mic. And for the monitoring, direct monitoring, it will just straight away come up from these channels here. A to F, as you can see. And right from the iPad itself, you can actually do sense on faders. It's very intuitive, very simple. And then we can actually do I'll probably do the FOH mix here on the iPad. And then that will go directly into the computer and then stream live into YouTube. And then the USB out goes into another computer and that will capture all the raw track for mixing after if we need to. So it's a very straightforward setup. There's no other gear involved. It's just the Zoom and one iPad.
So the Zoom L20R actually has like you can plug in an SD card also, so you don't really need to plug into a computer. You can just directly record to SD card like any Zoom recorder. Yeah, so we're gonna wait for the band to come, then we're gonna set up the monitor mixers and see how it goes. Okay, so the band is here. We have like set up all the monitoring and everything, so they're all in ears through the headphone amps. And then we are streaming to OBS and then going to YouTube straight. So Kaiwan is like mixing from the iPad app.
Yeah.
So the Zoom is actually in the other room, but the Bluetooth is like strong enough to go through the walls and you can like control it from here. Okay, tell us like what kind of EQ you've done so far, what kind of processing?
Just very general moves. So for the kick, it's mainly boosting the low and the high end, cutting out a bit of the low mids basically. Snare is rolling off the low end, giving some fatness in the 200Hz area. Toms, not much tom action, so I've not done anything there. As for overheads, same thing, rolling off the low end, boosting some high end, making it crisp. And for vocals, it's essentially whatever I did on overheads. Rolling off the unwanted low end, giving some sizzle to the top because we're using dynamic today. Just to reduce some bleed going to the mic, that's why we use the dynamic. And for bass, right now it's just a Dingwall DI, so I mean by itself it sounds good but I just need to add some more low end just because more low end is better, more bass, more good.
More bass.
Yeah. Then channel 12 is the acoustic guitar. Because we're using a DI, we don't want that artificial, very DI sizzle sound.
Yeah.
So I kind of like roll off the high end just a little.
Okay.
And then, or you could say I just boosted the mids and the lows just to kind of like attenuate the highs, I guess. And then electric guitar, it's guitar going to the X effects. And then same thing, same treatment as the acoustic guitar, rolling off the low end, boosting some more mids just to make it cut through a bit better. And the rest is just pure leveling, nothing much going on. No compression.
No compression?
Nothing, yeah.
But you got put some effects, right? So the effects
Yeah, there are 2 effects returns here. Right now I'm using a plate reverb and the other one is a vocal 4 which is a delay and a room reverb. So basically just a delay going to a room reverb. And the snare, toms, acoustic guitar, vocals are all going to the plate. And only the vocals are going to the vocal 4 effect.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's very minute. It's just there for ambience. Just make it less dry, make it exciting a bit. Yeah.
Make it sound like actually in a room.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very easy to use so far. Like this is my first time using it and not much of a problem actually.
The GUI quite nice also.
Yeah, it's quite simple. Everything is like laid out nicely. So even for people who are not used to digital mixers, this is very plug and play essentially.
Quite intuitive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're also recording to Logic So actually, a lot of things going on at once. It's really quite multi-purpose. Multi-tracks.
How many channels are there?
It's around 14.
I think we have 14 channels, yeah.
Yeah, 14 channels.
14 channels through USB. I think it's like at least 5 meters USB cable.
Yeah.
No problems, no hiccups, no
dropouts
stutter,
so far.
no dropouts.
Anyway, we are really streaming this thing, so we'll probably cut some clips of the stream itself, and then you can hear actually how it sounds on the stream.
Yeah, what you're hearing basically is the front of house mix,
Yeah.
or whatever I'm mixing here lah.
Just waiting, not chasing. I know that you're thinking of me too, yeah. Just saying that I'm okay with everything that we were made to go through, yeah. When the time is right and if we get by, I will see you again and never think twice, but I'm waiting.
So we were back with the band. Hey, so how was the session, guys?
I think it was awesome, man. I think like yeah, it was good, man. Yeah, I like it.
So actually, this one is for what? This session thingy.
So basically, this is a live version of one of my singles called Waiting. This one is actually going out for Indonesia because they reached out and said that they actually love, they dig the music. So they actually requested for a live performance. But you know, because we are stuck here because of COVID, we are only able to deliver the live performance, you know, online. And yeah, it was pretty dope.
Nice. So actually now we were using the L20R with like the IEM system, so everyone was on IEMs, right? So how was the experience? It was good. So far, like your two is like first time using. Linus also first time using. Was it like hard to adapt to, or like compared to monitors?
I'm not fond of like having things in my ears, but actually it was kind of comforting knowing that I can hear what the rest are playing and what the rest are playing live as well. So I think it's pretty good. Yeah, it's a
For
good
myself, I've never used something like that before, so it was my first time as well. So it was actually good. It was clear. I could hear every instrument being played by the rest of the band members. So it made it easier for me to keep track of where like the rhythm and the counts and all that.
Nice.
Yeah, I feel that it's very good. There was no feedback, nothing.
Yeah.
Like there's no delay. Yeah, especially
no
that one.
delay.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, being used before, so
Yeah, it was just very clear.
very clear.
Yeah, better than mine also.
So we have been like live streaming sessions. So actually, we'll post a clip of like the live stream audio also, so you can hear how the FOH audio sounds directly from the Zoom one.
I know that you're thinking of me too, yeah. Just saying that I'm okay with everything that we were made to go through, yeah. When the time is right and if we get by.
If you want to get this product, you can find Citymusic. It's L20R, got 16 mic pre, dope stuff.
It's pretty dope,
6 headphone out.
works.
So
It works.
yeah, really good for like band rehearsal. You want to put this in your rehearsal room. You can do a live streaming. Definitely good stuff. You can use it as the audio interface also when you're not like recording the whole band.
Yeah. There you go, man. Review for this item. This stuff is pretty good, man. Yeah, we should do it. Yeah. 10 out of 10.
Shout
Yeah.
out to the boys at Resurrect. Thanks for being a part of this.
Thank you for having us. Thanks for having us, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, when the time is right and if we get right, I will see you again and never think twice. But I'm waiting, not chasing. I'm cutting everything that brings me back to you, yeah. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, son.